Hello, we're here to do a divine masculine, divine feminine mutual energy check. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're new or returning, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on your energy. We're gonna go ahead and start with a oracle card for the counterparts in mutual energy. I have an oracle card for masculine. I have an oracle card for masculine. Oh, there you go. The house. A purchase or selling of a house, moving house. Stable, firm, handshake, solid grounding. A house is represented as shelter, mutual energy, hearts, following your hearts. The book on this oracle deck asks you, which heart were you more focused on? The white heart that she's pointing to, reaching after, or the broken heart here in the corner? It determines, the mindset. But for me, I was focused on the reaching of the other. She has an optimistic face, reaching, following your heart. So mutually following your heart. Now, if you are focused on the heartache, that is mutual energy then. So it kind of answers your question of, this is a mutual card. So wherever your attention is. Baby. Nurturing, newborn, caring for. Kind of cradling it, holding herself. Kind of babying. I'm getting for herself. What was at the bottom of the deck? Lovers. Okay. Nurturing herself. She could be babying herself, pampering herself, taking care of her own needs, stuff like that. Screaming in the background. I apologize. One moment. Oh, that's way too many. I ain't even get started. Yeah, I'm getting a buying or selling of a home, purchase, closing, the sealing the deal. Sold on something firm, something solid, something secure. Getting a house. hold on. So these films, so that this, okay, so moving forward towards healing, resting, recuperating, centering, because these stories are all pointed to like the center of whatever this is. I think this looks like a kind of like a from up above view of like some kind of auditorium. Like this will be the podium and this is rows behind it and this is the middle of it and these swords or whatever laying across the floor like a from above view of that. But we had the chariot come out with that, so that's moving forward to healing. Healing, success, becoming stable, stabilizing. Looks like being generous, feeling successful, healing. There's a feeling of like left out in the cold, like questioning why. Like I don't understand why though. Like I guess not sure why, but he's like trying to resist it. I don't know. There's a resistance, kind of like a worry. But you know, I don't know how to. I'm not sure of the word, but like based on what's on this card, like the doctor diagnosing this guy with cancer or something ill, and he's like, "What, me? Why? How did this happen?" You know what I'm saying? It says worry. Number 5. Worried about change. Change 5. Because, I mean, there's still the chariot, still moving forward. Healing, feeling generous. 6 of Pentacles. Being generous. Equal give and take. Because it's kind of like, okay, you sound, what is this? Shoe shining? Why can't I say this? Shoe shining. Okay, you shine my shoes. Here you go. But there's some worry about resistance and how things turn around. How things will turn around. If you're not necessarily in contact meaning I talk to you every day, or I talk to you every day, but it's some form of communication, and it let's just boil it down. It could be however. You don't have to actually talk to them for this to be the case. You know, we move through different emotions and feelings, whether a person is in our lives or not. We establish so many connections and bonds with people that when you're thinking about them and they cross your mind, 9 times out of 10, they're thinking about you at that moment, and you're crossing theirs. So whether it be romantic and romantic or just family, friendship, communication, not communication, could be, you know, just energy that he's in at that day, but the thought behind it is moving forward, healing, being generous, having success, be fair, equal, give and take. You did this, okay, I'm gonna do that. But a little worried about resistance and how things turning around. And then we had the Eight of Cups. So indolence. I don't know the definition of that. Let's look it up. Indolence. Let's see. Because this would be the Eight of Cups. That would be walking away from okay. Avoidance of activity or exertion, laziness. My failure probably is due to my own indolence. So, avoiding activity or exertion, laziness. So, there's a worry of resistance and laziness. Give me one more from masculine, please. Walking away, kind of giving up. Awareness of activity or exertion for his Ten of Cups. Try not to get... I feel like he's trying to get stable, because the house would again represent stability. Okay. It could be just laziness and him not wanting to walk away from some things. Because even with the sense of Eight of Cups for what it is in a traditional sense is walking away from emotional baggage, people, places, or things that no longer serve, that, you can drop off and, hey, I no longer need to carry this around with me, right? And then... So on the greener pastures, on the bigger and better things, like dropping some things, turning things around by dropping things for his Ten of Cups, and building things up, making things firm. So again, I feel like he's working on inside the house type thing. Oh, feminine. Baby, nurturing, caring for baby, could be expecting. But feminine is taking control of things and seeing things clear. She may be nurturing and babying the situation as far as her role, but on the grander sense of things, like a boss and knows what she wants. The Queen of Swords is the visionary. She sees clearly. She understands direct and to the point. She delivers truth and clarity. Emperor and the Queen of Swords, taking control, bossing up, making head over heart decisions. Going deep inside, hermit mode, off on her own. And again, I feel like that's a part of feminine's self that she would be babying and just inner reflecting. Yeah, for this This new beginning. It's kind of like, again, the beginning of the race where you're kind of lining up and you're like, okay, we about to do this thing. Um, Let me take care of this. Let me take care of that. Get my water. Did I get my shoe? Kind of babying yourself. Seven of Swords. Happy, and again, ready to take a leap of faith. But again, that's the beginning of, things are about to take off type thing. Going deep inside about this new beginning. Happiness, taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith. A new beginning. A fresh outlook. Cause he's on top of a building. I don't think he's, willing to jump. I think he came up there to get a different view. He has no expectations because he didn't know what he's going to see down below from that perspective. He could have been down on the ground and been in the mix, but from high above the view looks a little different from what's going down on the ground. So that's all right, feminine. But the overall happiness and taking a leap of faith, new beginning. There's some contemplation about it. There's definitely some thought put behind it with the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, failure. Failure. This is like, with this, I don't know if it even looks anywhere near what I, can see, but, that's the Seven of Pentacles. Failure. Says failure like lights out, like, we've been having lights this whole time and nothing's come of this. Like, the lights are out. The lights are out. The lights out. New beginning of the truce. Gaining truth and clarity. And it could be an idea or a thought. Queen of Cups, opening up emotionally. Okay, under the deck. So two fell out. The lights are out. The lights are out. Truth and clarity about Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. The stable new beginning. I'm trying to get some kind of understanding though. Like trying to figure something out. Because again, with the reference of the Fool, of him climbing to the top of the building to get a different perspective, that is more like Hangman energy. But the way the card is set up, it's like he went up there to get a different view. So she's happy she went to get a different look, a different view. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles and the what the Ten of Pentacles is like the wealth, stability, firm completion, solid completion of this connection, a choice in love, a solid completion in a choice of love. I don't know, something. We'll get some clarifiers, and then we have the Queen, stability and the truth, choice in love. The therapist. That's the Queen of Cups opening up. But again, following your heart, yeah, being creative. Doesn't she seem happy at what she's doing? And kind of proud of her work. It's like she was dancing. Like, you don't just dance around. Unless you're following your heart. She looks like she about to take off in a full run. But, costume designer, Princess of Cups is the one that is excited, feeling creative, like emotionally tied to what she's doing, happy, loves what she's doing. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, again, a higher understanding, following, could be tradition, religion and structure. Also could be structured change. There's 5 again. Okay, so there's the Hierophant. Could be higher power, higher knowledge. Or it could be commitment. So following your heart, loving the way this commitment is going. This is the 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Again, a little sadness. And I believe that's why the second heart, the broken heart in the corner, is there. Even in the background, like behind her. I'm getting disappointed about the lack, the passion, because I think you both are wanting a little passion here, because this Princess of Wands is like your dancer, your fire eater. It is kind of stereotypical, but that's just the picture. A little danger, a little risque. Disappointed about that, but it's all good. You still following your heart and doing what you want to do. Temperance, balance the energy, being patient, going with the flow. Because again, you're disappointed about the lack of it. It's like a disappointed passion. So with the Temperance on the bottom of the deck, like going with the flow. If you guys aren't there yet, you guys aren't there. You guys may need to talk it out and follow your heart, but let your heart keep catch up with your hormones or your urges or your needs or all the other stuff, because a lot of people won't admit it, that their mind gets cluttered when sex or physical the physical part comes into play. Change again. There's change. I'm getting change. Change the Two of Pentacles. Looks like balance. even. It's like literally depicted in the picture, mirrored. It's mirrored. It's balanced. It's equal. Give and take. Six of Pentacles over there. Equal give and take. You shine my shoes, I give you money. Mirrored change. Guys. Okay, so I'm feeling following your hearts. You both have changed. Internally, in a sense, and a little bit of nervousness here. Nine of Swords, anxiety, fears, worries. Broken things. Okay. Yeah, following your heart. But conflict and competition, in conflict. Kind of like a power struggle here. Both going after what you want. This will be the Queen of Wands, the public defender. You know, she'll show up, do what she needs to do for you. She got a whole animal inside, by her side. Take care of some things. Okay. Then Prince of Disc, the Day Trader, Page of Pentacles. In essence, for the depiction of the day trader, a day trader is someone who does not trade major stocks, does trade major stocks, but for the day, earn gains as much as possible for the day, right? Not really in the big leagues. Not a Wall Street guy. Could, but he does all right. That's your Page of Pentacles. Okay. Stable. Financially okay, stable, following your heart. Okay. On good footing. Getting started on good foot. Let's get some clarifiers. The Wheel of Fortune, it could be negative or positive, because I'm getting here, smile now, cry later. Laugh now, cry later. Whatever is that the saying? The Mass. Right here in the Mass. Smile now, cry later. Oh, that jumped right on out. The Knight of Wands. One of them come rushing in. One come and feel free and just come rushing in. Hold on. Clarify. That's too many. Clarify the Chariot one more time for me. Clarify the Chariot one more time for me. Too many. Sorry, it's going to be a mess of cards when I get done, I'm sure. Clarify the Chariot for me. pushing forward. Nine of Wands. Persevere, pushing forward. Healing, resting, truce, a pause. Reaching an agreement, because this says sold. Like a handshake, like sold, good, deal. Okay, healing, moving forward towards healing. The truce. But confused, there's options, confusion, illusions. About how to take control, though. What move to make, how to level up, how to boss up. Got the Emperor out here twice. Success. See, that's funny because that says success at the what is this? The Six of Pentacles, because it doesn't say the actual suit. Some of them are kind of obvious on the deck, but not quite. But again, success is the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. You do this for me, I give you that, and he was successful in that. This is victory, success, triumph. Getting attention. I think he was just looking for attention. So whatever happened, he was just looking for attention. Now he don't know what to do though. He got you. He understands. He's calling a truce, a handshake. You shake hands when you call a truce, and you're like, "Hey, I wave the white flag like this." You know, I don't want any smoke. I don't want it with you. Okay. But then there's worry, fears that worries about the new cycle. Clarify that. What about the worry in the new cycle? Oh, waiting for the Ten of Cups, waiting for his Ten of Cups. And down here, I was getting the combination of walking away from his Ten of Cups to build on his finances, to build up for his finances. But again, that would be a collaborative effort. I don't know. But again, new cycle, waiting for his ships to come in, traveling towards his, expecting travel towards his Ten of Cups. Okay. Why is he worried about it? Can I get one more? Why is he worried about it? A painful ending. Surrendering. He's worried about surrendering. Giving in. Okay, so this is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is this. I said this is resistance. Here, resistance to the Wheel of Fortune. Again, he has an understanding though. He has an understanding. He looks like he's resisting it. I think sometimes Wheel of Fortune. To move on to calmer waters, Wheel of Fortune, turn things around. Move on from whatever, you know. Like, I believe the other day there was a rift. Something took place, something that was done within the connection, or said within the connection, or behavior, experience. Okay, so yeah, indolence, walking away, because this looks like it's quitting drinking. Walking away, quitting drinking, giving up on something. It's not good for you. But holding back internally with the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Laziness and holding back. And it will turn things around. Oh, him not doing things. Okay. So, basically, something kind of came up to turn things around. Because he wasn't getting attention. He was feeling reciprocal, and there was success, equal give and take, but again, he wanted attention underneath, recognition, wanted to be recognized. Ten of Cups, clarified by the Tower. Yeah, he had an understanding of something about what you're building towards. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, building towards. Okay, because what you guys are building towards is, he's willing to win at all costs. But again, there could have been some mental confusion, being mentally stuck, mental mind games going on. Yeah, building on mind games from the past, getting a different perspective. He's getting enlightened about some mind games that he's played in the past. He's getting an understanding, so that's part of the Tower moment. He knows what took place within the past, but understanding and getting a different clarity. So there was some mind games in the past that he needs to get, clear on, because even with that, I feel like that was some part of a mind game as well. But again, being reciprocal and doing all this other stuff, just kind of making him see clear. Making him see clearly, getting a different perspective, getting enlightenment, getting understanding. For the Emperor on the feminine side, again, nurturing, but I feel like this would be the masculine, the Emperor, nurturing the Emperor. And on the inside, walking away from emotional baggage as well. Eight of Cups again. Walking away for being mentally stuck. Making head over heart decision, understanding, being clear-minded, being of clear mind, and creativity and understanding. The painter can see clearly, has a vision. The visionaire. That could also be anything with arts could make you a visionary. But again, obsessed with growth, investment, obsessive thoughts, planting seeds, watching them grow. On the outside, you're appearing a little cold, standoffish, but on the inside, you just want this to get better. You want this to grow. You want it to blossom. But see, this down here would appear to be failure. Again, the lights are just out. They'll come back on. Okay, Hermit. Clarify the Hermit card. Yeah, going deep inside, but moving forward. Still moving forward. Chariot matching the masculine. We're still moving forward. All right, Ace of Wands. Clarify Ace of Wands. There's the Seven of Wands, just like masculine. Seven of Wands clarified by the Hierophant for masculine. Ace of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands, resistance, blocking, protecting oneself. Protecting your energy, protecting your vibe. Again, nurturing the connection. I'm getting nurturing the connection as well as your masculine. I feel like yourself. I think you're doing it. You're nurturing the connection. You're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing the masculine. So you're just passing nurturing all the way around now, aren't we? A little shy, a little nervous, but your heart's in it. Your heart's in it. You feel it. You feel the little sweetness with the hands in the background. Clarify the Sun. Appearing to be happy, but there's maybe actually happy about the sadness, loss, and regrets. Because again, you probably wouldn't be here now, would you? Wouldn't have come as far as you did. Hermit again, goodness. So both of you guys are reflection. Having ideas and understanding and enlightenment, because we have the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Hangman. All of those bring in epiphanies and things that spark something in our head. Higher knowledge is, you just knowing better. The Tower could be an epiphany that strikes and be like, it all makes sense now, okay? And then the Hangman is being stuck to get an understanding and see things from a different viewpoint. Sadness, loss, and regrets. And then you're happy about being able to go on the inside. Because again, you wouldn't have that clarity, wanting to take a leap of faith. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, you have romantic feelings. And you're clear about them. Okay? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here, failure. Clarify failure. Heartbroken. Long time. Heartbroken. Now it could be a heartbreak from this King of Pentacles energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But for me, I'm also getting heartbroken over the failure to ground. It said failure to ground. Heartbroken over the grounding of it. Seeing the truth, have truth and clarity, that things are transforming and changing. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Too many. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles again, same thing as the Day Trader. On stable ground. First step forward, friendship. Kind of like apprenticeship, because you don't make it to Wall Street by, hey, I want to work at Wall Street, I'm going to fill out an application. You got to have moved some type of large amount of numbers, and most people start there. Or is, at one point at the beginning of their career would be a day trader. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there was an Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a fresh start that was coming up, again and again. And then here with the Page of Pentacles, so we escalate from the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles to actually achieve the Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers clarified by the Empress. Is growing. The choice in love, this connection is growing. In this Lovers card, you see these candles right here. They're intertwined. They're twisted, and they become one flame at the end. Intertwined. It's growing. It's abundant. It's expanding, nurturing, caring. Baby. It's a baby. Babying the connection. Healing, working on it. Masculine, calling the truce as well. Princess of Cups. That's their creative costume designer. Excited about her work, thrilled about her work, loving her work. Clarify the costume designer, Princess of Cups. Yeah, the Princess of Cup would be somewhat like on the level between Page and Knight. Trying to balance out, loving what she's doing, but on the inside trying to balance out energies. This here. She's trying to balance on the ball. So, this here, trying to balance out the energies, nervousness, fears, doubt, worries, but still following intuition, following your heart. What's guiding you? Your heart. Yeah. Committed to this connection. A Hierophant is out here twice. And I'm sorry, my voice is going in and out. I can't help it. I tried to drink some water and but the Hierophant here, clarified by the Lovers twice, Hierophant twice, Two of Pentacles twice, balance. Committed to this connection, following your heart. What's the Five of Cups about? Disappointed about the growth. Okay, so I feel like you guys may want to expand more, but on stable ground, because you're actually, the Queen of Pentacles can grow anything. Yeah, wanting to take a risk, risque, choosing a direction, following your heart, feeling risky. Because again, that's the dancer, the fire breather. Yep. Change. The Two of Pentacles clarified. Excuse me. The Two of Pentacles clarified by the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. Going with the flow, balancing things out, taking things day by day. Following your heart, man. You don't have to, a little worried about taking a leap of faith and opening up. Those energies will subside as you heal. What's the power struggle? The conflict about action being taken, about moving forward. Power struggle on how to move forward. So you guys may not be seeing how to move forward and like seeing eye to eye on that, like how to take action, how to move forward. The King of Wands, he's about that action. He's about action. He takes charge. He goes after it. He is more like a general, a commanding officer, and if he was in the military, but he would be the charismatic leader that takes care and gets to the root of the problem, he can follow his passions to achieve what he is, trying to accomplish. The Again, there's the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands now. Clarified, the public defender, Queen of Wands, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is that lack, feeling left out in the cold, going after what you want, but feeling their lack. Because again, there's no passion. You guys aren't moving forward passionately as you'd like, choosing what direction. So there's a power struggle. Okay. So I'm just gonna paint the scenario. So let's just say, hey, we're both gonna move forward. We're both gonna follow our heart, but I want to do it this way, and I want to do it that way, which is fine. And some of those can come in and intertwine and come towards the mutual goal, right? The thing is conflict resolution. It's kind of a power struggle here, but both, going after what you want. What was, didn't I say something about, it was something about sex, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something let me just paint the scenario. So let's just say if it's a power struggle of, hey, let's have sex, and one partner is like, no, I don't think we can handle sex right now. Let's hold off, and the other is, like, come on, and then you're like, no, we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Kind of not conflict over King of Wands. So, and that's the only reason why I use this, because the King of Wands and the Five of Wands is fire energy. The Ace of Wands, but Ace of Wands, this could be also blocking sex because you're scared. We can go down the rabbit hole on these cards, but we only got a certain amount of time. But the going after you want, feeling lack and disappointment, but still going after what you want. Outside, you're still going after it, but on the inside, you're like, man, this ain't, this ain't how I want it to be. This is not how I want it to be. Prince of Discs, clarify the day trader. Yeah, on stable ground, clear that, this is what makes you happy. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Let's get some angels. Angel for masculine. Flirt. Okay, so he's trying to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So he's trying to be lighthearted, be a little flirty. He's sold. He's calling a truce. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, putting in some effort. Alrighty, masculine. So, that's what I'm saying. He's sold. He's in agreement. He's called a truth. So, whatever is going on, children, mutual, following your hearts. Children are affecting your love life is being affected by children. So, it could be childish behavior, as I always say. Actual children, stepchildren, extended family children. Little children. if it's not childish behavior. True love. Oh, there's the children. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime, both feeling that way. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. If you're in your head, you're stuck, you're timid, you're blocking things. Yeah, you just want to see things grow. You'll go ahead and nurture this. You'll go ahead and nurture the connection. Okay. So I normally don't do this, but I feel like this is supposed to be upside down. It flipped upside down when it hit me. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. But I'm gonna leave it like that. I feel like because she's not letting her friends help her, getting to know each other. Okay, because you guys are trying to get to know each other on a different, deeper level at this point. Okay. So you both are making the effort, wanting to move slow, keeping flirt. Yeah, adjudication, being fair, intervention, something like you guys coming to a mutual, again, a truce. A truce. There was judge, and it has to be fair, justice, kind of a truce. Make the effort. Unexpected income and journey. So making the effort for the income and the journey. Something coming in and making moves. But again, it's something about a home, stability, security, children, something about a message. Got a message about children, following your hearts, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. About the message, a guided message. Clarify true love. Clarify true love. Message of concern. So a message about children and a message of concern about true love, not quite sure. A change, some type of change in this romance. See, you guys are afraid to open up. It's nervousness mutually. Fear, attraction. Again, sudden wealth. You're attracting something. Again, you're gonna have some kind of sudden abundance. This one here, unexpected income. So you both are getting something incoming. Could be financial, but it could be like I said, golden nuggets. So you never know. And then the final card, expectation. Okay, so you're putting it in to letting people know what you're expecting, what you got coming in. But pretty much that's all I have. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.